Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm just checking whether everything is fine technically. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so welcome to another session of mathematics. This is going to be very, very useful for all students who want to do MA in economics, but they think that they're not very good at maths. So these sessions will help you to understand entire mathematics, and it will be very, very useful for your entrance exam, whether it is MA in economics entrance exam, whether it is CUET PG Economics entrance exam. For all those entrance exams, whether it is GOKLE, whether it is IGIDR, for all the entrance exam, these sessions are going to be very, very useful for you. Okay, ji? So today, the thing that I want to go ahead and discuss with you is called set theory. Now, please understand beta that set is a very fundamental part of maths. कोई भी चीज जब हम करने जाते हैं, जब भी मैं maths start करते हैं हम, the first concept that we teach is set, right? It is very, very basic thing in the math. And sets basically, they help you to define relation and functions. So whether I want to go ahead and I want to do relations or I want to do functions, for everything set is very, very important. ठीक है जी? Now, even when you want to do geometry, sequences, probability, हर चीज के लिए set is very, very important. So set theory is the base of math. Now, sometimes, although it is not very important, but people may ask, ma'am, who discovered or who developed the concept of set, right? So, because we should know this theoretical information also, that the theory of set was developed by German mathematician George Cantor. So we have a German mathematician. The name of the German mathematician was George Cantor, and he lived from 1845 to 1918. And he is the one who first developed the concept of stats. So, sets. So, kab develop hua? When did he develop it? So, very interesting story. Okay. So, he was working on trigonometric series. Okay. And while you can read the story if you want to, it is a good idea to read these stories. जब आप पढ़ते हो ना कि लोगों ने कैसे कुछ डेवलप किया, उससे आपको और encouragement मिलती है और motivation मिलती है. So he was the one who was working on some trigonometric series, and while working on trigonometric series, he thought of sets, right? So imagine the mind that goes behind the development of things, how these people go ahead and they develop these things, right? So better now I want to go ahead and I want to start by talking about what is a set. Okay? So the question that we are asking today is, what are sets? सबसे basic question यही है कि set होता क्या है? So whenever we go ahead and we do collection of items. Now these collection of items can be anything. Collection of cards, collection of a cricket team, collection of natural numbers, maths mein, collection of prime numbers. Whenever we go ahead and we do collection of things, that is called a set. Okay, let me give you an example to what a set is. So to give you an example, like for example, I can say collection of odd natural numbers less than 10, let's say. ये एक set बन गया ना? What are the odd natural numbers less than 10? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So these odd natural numbers which are less than 10, that is a set. Let me take another example, beta. Collection of rivers of India. Can you name some rivers? Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. So if I go ahead and collect all the rivers in India, That is also a set, right? Now, the third thing, collection of vowels in English alphabet. So beta A, E, I, O, U. ये जो भी vowels हैं, if I collect them, that is also a set. Collection of various type of triangles. So beta, if I go ahead and say isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, if I collect different kind of triangles, ये भी एक set है, ठीक है? Now, let me give you more example. Prime factors of 210. तो बेटा अगर मैं किसी भी चीज के प्राइम फैक्टर क्या होते हैं? जो भी चीजें आर अ मल्टीपल, जिसको जब मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूं आई गेट 210. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बेटा, and they should be prime numbers now, ठीक है? So for example, I know that 210 can be written as 21 into 10, but beta neither 21 nor 10 is a prime number, right? 21 can be written as 3 into 7, 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So 210 can be written as 3 into 7 into 2 into 5. बेटा ये चारों के चारों prime number है. These are all prime numbers. So the prime factors of 210 are 2, 7, 3 and 5. Is this clear? So collection of prime factors of a number वो भी एक set है. Then F. Take another example. Solution of equation. Just for example, if I go ahead and I say, acha, what is the solution of x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0? What will you tell me, beta? It will be x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. So I take x common, x minus 2, take minus 3 common, x minus 2 equal to 0. तो क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? x minus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So this implies या तो x will be 3 या x will be 2. Either x will be 3 or x will be 2. So beta, the collection of the solution of the equation, that is also a set. अब clear हो गया set क्या है? Collection of items, collection of objects of a particular kind, that is called a set. And all these that we did today, these are examples of set. Now, I want to talk about sets used in maths. So when we talk about the set used in maths, symbols हैं जो हम maths में use करते हैं. There are some symbols that we use in maths. तो बेटा वो कौन से symbol हैं जो हम maths में use करते हैं? The first example is N. N stands for all natural numbers. The second is Z. Z stands for all integers. The third is Q. Q stands for all rational numbers. ठीक है जी. The fourth is R. R stands for all positive. Positive लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Actually plus मैंने लिखा ना. So all real numbers. Then the next is Z plus. बेटा देखो, Z is all integers. Now when I put a plus sign here, then Z plus is all positive integers. Then beta I have Q plus. So Q was all rational numbers. So Q plus beta is all positive rational numbers. Right? And R plus. So beta R was all real numbers. So R plus will be all positive real numbers. So ध्यान से देखो, what have we done? N stands for all natural numbers. Z stands for all integers. Q stands for all rational numbers. R stands for all real numbers. Then Z plus stands for all positive integers. Q plus all positive rational numbers. R plus all real numbers. But I will be using this throughout my maths classes. जो भी हम पढ़ेंगे आगे मैं ये symbols का throughout use करने वाली हूँ. So it is very very important that you go ahead and you learn these symbols. ठीक है जी? Now, but next we want to understand that a set is not only a collection of items, but now I want to use very important term. A set is a well-defined collection of items. Well-defined word use करना बहुत जरूरी है. What is well-defined, right? So try and understand, beta. Well-defined क्यों use कर रहे हैं हम word? If it is not well-defined, then it is not a set. Let me give you an example. Suppose I go ahead and I say, give me the name of top 5 renowned mathematicians. सबसे अच्छे जो mathematicians हैं, उनके मुझे नाम बताओ. Give me name of top 5 renowned mathematician. What will you tell me? You will tell me, ma'am, I don't know. Why? Because, for me, the best mathematician may be very different from what you think is the best mathematician. Similarly, I may tell you, give me the name of top 5 cricketers, top 5 actors. You would tell me the same thing, ma'am. I don't know. Why? But for me, the best actor may be Shah Rukh Khan. But for you, the best actor may be Ranveer Singh. Are you getting it? For the third person, it may be someone who is not even from Bollywood, maybe from Hollywood, maybe from Tollywood. We don't know. So if I tell you, give me the top 5 actors, it is not a well-defined collection. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है? So we want that it should be a well-defined collection. It should be defined properly. Jैसे vowels. Whether I asked you about vowels or whether a third person tells me, सब लोगों के लिए vowel same ही है, A, E, I, O, U, right? But सबके लिए top 5 actors same नहीं है. People don't have the same top 5 actors. So well-defined is very important. I hope this is clear to you. Second thing that I want to highlight. Beta, object की जगह पे many books will use elements. Many books will use members. Objects, elements, members, these are all synonymous to each other. इन सबका एक ही मतलब है. They are not different things. They are the same thing. So please understand that object, element, and members are synonymous to each other. Next. But whenever we talk about any set, a set is always defined by capital letters. इसको हम लोग small letters में नहीं लिख सकते. We don't write it in small letters. So it is usually denoted by capital A can be a set, capital B can be a set, C can be a set, and so on. So they are denoted by capital letters. Okay? But the elements of the set, they are denoted by small letters. So A, B, C, X, Y, Z. These are elements of the set. Elements को हम small letters से denote करते हैं. Let me give you an example. Suppose I tell you, give me the 5, give me the, let me make the set by the first 5 alphabets. Okay. So you can tell me that my set name is set A, and this set A consists of A, B, C, D, and E. First 5 alphabets. तो ध्यान से समझो. Capital represents the set, and elements are represented by the small. I hope this is clear. Okay. Then we also want to understand that I have something which is this, because this represents belongs to. So this is a Greek alphabet. It's a Greek symbol, and this symbol means belongs to. It's a Greek symbol and it means belongs to. Similarly, बेटा जब ऐसे लिख देते हैं, this means does not belong to. So we have belongs to and does not belong to. Clear हो गई ये बात? जैसे for example, ध्यान से समझना. Suppose I tell you that एक set है A and this set has first 5 numbers. So this set is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But now I'm asking, does 4 belong to this set? So you will tell me 4 belongs to A. Now I'm asking, does 7 belong to this set? So you will tell me, beta 7 does not belong to A. ठीक है जी. So इसका मतलब हो जाता है belongs to. 4 यहाँ पे है ना, 4 is present, right? And इसका मतलब हो जाता है does not belong to, doesn't belong to. I hope this is clear. Now, there are 2 methods of representing a set. So a set can be represented using 2 methods. The first method is called roster or tabular format. This is tabular. Okay? So the first form is called roster or tabular form. And the second form is called a set builder form. So a set can be represented in 2 formats. एक set को हम 2 format में represent कर सकते हैं. The first is called a roster or a tabular form, and the second is called as a set builder form. पहले हम समझते हैं what is a roster form. So whenever we write it in the roster form, then in this format, beta, everything is written in these curly brackets, right? जो भी elements होते हैं, they are represented in the curly brackets and they are separated by comma, right? And let us take an example. Just say, if I ask you, give me a set of all natural numbers which divide 42. So beta 42 के क्या क्या natural numbers हो सकते हैं? What can be the natural numbers that divide 42? 1 into 42, 2 into 21, right? 3 into 14, right? 6 into 7. So beta these are the numbers which give you 42. So if I have to write in the set format the numbers which divide 42, कौन से numbers हैं? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. And I can name this set. This set is called set A. So I can say that set A represents all natural numbers which divide 42, and I can represent set A like this. I hope this is clear better. Okay. Now, please understand that when I talk about the roster format, when I list the elements, we say that all elements are listed, right? And in this case, we say that the order is immaterial. थोड़ा समझ लेते हैं क्या मतलब है इसका. So when I say order is immaterial, it does not matter whether you write it in ascending order, descending order, random order. इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. So I just have to mention all numbers which divide 42. So my set could very well have been beta 1, 3, 6, 2, 14, 7, 42, 21. ये भी वही set है. I am including all numbers here also. So the order does not matter. It does not matter which order you will write it in. It just matters that you should be able to go ahead and write all the numbers which divide 42. ठीक है बेटा? Similarly, suppose I ask you write in the roster format and give all vowels in English. So you can represent that set by B, suppose. So B is that set which has all vowels. कौन से vowels हो गए बेटा? A, E, I, O, U. These are the different vowels that you have. ठीक? Similarly, odd numbers, etc. Now, note that whenever you go ahead and you write a set, very important thing, in the roster format, you should go ahead and have no repetition. not repeated. Elements should not be repeated. Let me give you an example. Just if I ask you, make a set of all alphabets that come in the word school. SCHOOL. So make roster form of all elements which come in the word school. तो बेटा क्या करोगे? S is coming in school, C is coming in school, H is coming in school, O is coming in school, and L is coming in school. Even though O is coming twice, doesn't mean you will repeat it. You will write it only once. सिर्फ एक बारी लिखना है. अगर O repeat भी हो रहा है तो भी एक ही बारी लिखना है. Are you getting it? So my set will have all elements coming only once. You only write unique elements. ठीक है? तो हमने कौन से दो चीजें सीखी हैं रोस्टर फॉर्म में? In the roster form, we learned that one, you should only be writing unique elements. Repeat नहीं करना है. And second, that the order is irrelevant. Order does not matter. So this is called the roster format. I hope this is clear to you. But now we want to go ahead and we want to talk about the set builder format. In set builder format, we need to go ahead and we need to write it in the crisp manner. Okay? And how do we write it? Just for example, if I say that, let's say that V is a set representing all vowels. So I want to write a set V, and this V should have all vowels. How will I write it in this set builder form? Okay, ये question है. So beta, I will write it something like this. V is the set. इस set में क्या आ रहा है? Elements. So X is an element of V. And what should X be? It should only be a vowel. The common property is that it should be a vowel. So X such that this dot represents such that. So X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. So beta, when I write it like this, that is called the set builder format. ठीक है? एक और एग्जांपल लेते हैं. Supposedly, I tell you that I want all elements in the set between 3 and 10. All elements that lie between 3 and 10. ठीक है? Now, how will you write it in the roster format, beta? So in the roster form, I will write that there is a set A. And what is this set A? Beta, this set A consists of all elements between 3 and 10. Matlab, I will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. So this becomes my set in the roster form. Now I am asking you, how will you write this in the set builder format? In the set builder form. So let's write it. So I'm saying, but I have a set A. What is this set A? I need to have all X's, all elements such that X is a natural number. X must be a natural number, and I want this to be between 3 and 10. So this is a set builder format. क्या कर रही हूँ मैं इसमें? I am saying I want all X's such that X is a natural number and X should be between 3 and 10. So this becomes your set. I hope this is clear to you. ठीक है? Now I will give you some questions and let us practice those. So question number 1 for the day. Write solution to x square plus x minus 2 in a roster form. You need to write this solution in the roster form. ठीक है? करते हैं. Let's solve this. So beta, x square minus plus x minus 2 equal to 0 can be written as x square plus 2x minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Take x common, x plus 2. Take minus 1 common, x plus 2 equal to 0. X minus 1, x plus 2 equal to 0. So x will be 1 or x will be minus 2. या x1 होगा या minus 2 होगा. So in the roster format, there are only two elements that x can take, 1 and minus 2. So this is the roster format. Roster, I've written the set in the roster format for the solution to this equation. Ekdam clear ho gaya ye baat? This is my answer. Now, let me give you one more question, beta. So please write down. Write the set x is such that x is positive integer and x square is less than 40 in roster form. In roster form. Okay, beta. So I want that x square should be less than 40 and x should be a positive integer. Negatives include nahi karne in the roster form. So 1 square is 1, so 1 can come. 2 square is 4, so 2 can come. 3 square is 9, so 3 can come. 4 square is 16, so 4 can come. 5 square is 25, 5 can come. 6 square is 36, 6 can come. 7 square is 49, 7 cannot come. So beta, ye ho gaya iska answer in the roster format. I hope this is clear. This is the answer in the roster format. Okay, beta. Come to the next question. Question number 3. Write the set A is equal to 1, 4, 9, 16 in set builder form. Take lete hain. So what are we saying? We need to write 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on in the set builder form. But clear, this is just square of natural numbers, na? So I can say A is what? It has elements x such that x is square of natural numbers. So I want x such that x is going to be square of the natural number. Yahi wo set A hai. This is clear to us. Or now I will write it in a better format. Jaise maths mein aap dekhoge kaise? I can say A is containing elements x such that x is nothing but it is square of the natural number where this n can only be natural number. समझे? देखो एक बारी जरा. A consists of elements. Elements have to be written with small alphabet. That's the first thing I taught you. Such that these elements are square of the numbers. And these numbers can only be natural numbers. We have represented it mathematically. Right? Acha beta. Now, please go ahead and do the next question. So, write the set 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, etc. till it goes till 6 by 7 in set builder form. Please do it. Now see. Dekho, denominator is 1 more than numerator. That's the first thing. Then what do we see? We see that both numerator and denominator are naturals. And it can only go till 6 by 7. So how can we write it? Define a set. Let's say the name of the set is B. It has elements x such that x is number divided by number plus 1. So n upon n plus 1. Okay? Where n can only be natural number. Beta, integer to nahi aa rahe. नेगेटिव नंबर्स तो नहीं आ रहे, सिर्फ नेचुरल नंबर्स आ रहे हैं ना. सो n कैन ओनली बी नेचुरल नंबर एंड बेटा n कैन गो फ्रॉम 1 to 6 ओनली ना, isn't it? 6 के ऊपर तो सेट नहीं डिफाइंड है. सो n can only go between 1 and 6. This is the answer to this question. So we have written this in the set builder format. Is this clear? Very, very important concept. You should, this is the first thing. ये नहीं आएगा तो कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. Right? So beta, this is what I wanted to do with you today. Now, what you should be doing is I am giving you homework, right? And you should be doing this homework and then you can go ahead and come in the next class and I will talk further about set theory. Okay? So please write the following in the roster format, right? So first, A is such that X is such that X is an integer and X is between -3 to 7. That's the first question. Second, F is such that we have the set of all letters in the word better. You have to write the two in the roster format. Okay? Second question, write it in the set builder form. What's the question beta here? So first, A is a set which is 1, 4, 9 till 100. And second, B is a set which is 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Write these two in the set builder format. So beta, what we learned today is what is a set builder format and what is roster format. In the next class, I want to talk about what is a null or a void set, what are finite and infinite sets. And I want to continue this discussion by talking more about set theory. Okay, so we will meet again next Monday, same time, 1 o'clock, and we will continue the discussion